got time to play.
You guys, what is up? I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are staying safe out there. I know it's been a minute since I posted the last video I had. I'm going to leave it right here for you guys at the top so you can check it out. But I'm just got pretty much not too settled yet, but I've been super busy with trying to get settled into my new home. And then obviously most of you guys know I do own a store, and then we do mobile repairs, so that's been nuts. And then also too, obviously everything going on with COVID-19, it's just been really hectic for me. So when I get a chance to post, I'm going to post. But the reason why I wanted to do this video real quick was because obviously some businesses in the cell phone repair industry, maybe the state, depending on what state you're in, might have not been deemed essential. Or some of you guys might just be seeing a decrease in your daily sales, even if you were able to stay open. So there's a couple of things you can do. I will leave all the links for grants and loans that the federal government is giving out for businesses if you haven't already applied for them. I know there's one called the Economic Injured Disaster Loan, or that's not like a loan, sorry. That is, that's a loan that doesn't have to be repaid back. I think there's certain stipulations for that though. Other than that though, there's some also too for the state of Michigan that I will leave in the bottom link for businesses in Michigan. You can also go to SBA's website, guys. This is for all businesses across the United States, and look at different loans or grants you could apply for. Also too, here's something else you could try if you weren't totally shut down and you wanted to see that continual cash flow. You could try to run promotions on like Facebook, which we did, and we are already starting to see a big increase, even with more sales on top of what we already have, just because we're offering a promotion right now during this time. So the promotion that we're running, I'm going to show you guys right here. It's $69 for all of our iPhone screen replacements on select ones from the iPhone 5S all the way to the iPhone 8 Plus. We're only charging $69. That includes the labor and the part. The only thing that doesn't include is just tax on the part. So by the time the customer's done, I mean, they're going to be under, $73, and that's a steal. And some people might be like, well, I don't want to go that cheap on my repairs right now because I still want to make sure I'm making money. Well, that's fine. Another thing you could do if you didn't want to run a promotion like that, you could offer like a 10%, 20% coupon to people who are maybe working through this pandemic. So like nurses, doctors, people who law enforcement. Obviously, these people are still working, so they need their phones. Their phone is an essential. And then you could say, here we're showing our appreciation to you guys, to everybody that's working through this pandemic. We're going to be offering, this much off if you show like your badge when you come in or things like that. People who work at grocery stores have badges. People who do delivery, I know they have a way to identify them, things like that. And you could even offer it to people who are out of work. Like, you got to think, there's people that are not making money right now. So if you offer some sort of promotion and that person only has so much money to work with, the chances of them coming to get their phone now fixed are very, very high, even if they're out of a job, because that's a necessity that they need. So if you dropped it or gave them some sort of incentive or like a call to action to come in and get repaired because you're offering some sort of deal, then more than likely they will do it. I'm not saying every customer, but even just 20% of customers out of 100% of customers might come in. You see what I mean? So just those are things you can try. Also too, I know that some states that did deem businesses essential for communications and IT services, some people might not have a way to go about this. Like, let's say, like if they get pulled over, if they get stopped by like an officer, law enforcement, there's a document that Injured Gadgets, some of you guys already may have heard about it. They sent it out, and this is something you can go off of. I'm not saying you want to copy it totally, but it gives you an idea if your business is still deemed essential, even for walk-ins. This is something that you guys can share with maybe somebody that's on your legal team. If you have a lawyer that represents your business, or even if the lawyer doesn't represent your business, can show you a way to make this custom fit for your business so you can still do business as usual if your state approve you to still work. So I'm going to also leave that in the bio. And also, guys, please, if you have any questions about cash flow, or if you have an idea please share it with the community of people, you know, who own cell phone repair shops. In a time like this, we need to be helping each other out even more. And that's why I try to put out as much content as I can for you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Also, go ahead and check out the next video. I'm going to be posting it once it gets posted. I talk about the importance of soldering and how soldering is super, super, super profitable for your business. It's easy money. And not just that, sometimes soldering jobs their turnaround times can be very, very quick, and the profits can be very, very high. Even just basic soldering doesn't have to be micro soldering. So once I put that video up, I want you guys to go check that out. Other than that, I want to say thank you all for the support. If you liked this video or thought it was helpful, give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks. This is Isaac, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Baby, let me tell you, ain't got time to play. Trying to find a way to approach you for like 1,000 days. Know it's getting close, it's the feeling like it's a mile away. Emotions like a boulder, there's no place that they can hide away.